Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Last Story. I'm your LP here for today, capital G. And yeah, it's been a couple of months since I recorded the last episode. I apologize for that. Life is getting in the way. So let's see what's new.
Good work today. I just never thought it would be him behind it all.
Ah yes, talking about the
I don't
stolen
think
drugs
Zara
from
will
last
be
time.
doing any more thieving, at least for a while.
I don't know, villains can be persistent.
I hope not. I don't even want to see his face again.
You know we're seeing him again at some point. Just from that dialogue, you know we're seeing that guy again at some point. Well, let's take a look, see if the merchant has anything new for us. Sexy merchant. She's selling more than just weapons and armor, that's for sure. So yes, it doesn't look like she has anything new, really. That's unfortunate. But yes,
Quite a crowd outside. Shame there are so many ne'er-do-wells amongst them. Here's some advice. If someone's after you, run off and hide in the crowds.
good advice. Oh, there's the girls. There's my wife, and then there's Lisa. I hope they forgive me for what we did last time.
Oh, Zael! How'd it go?
Ah, yes. Again, asking about
We
the
pulled
mission.
it off without a hitch.
She must be pissed that she missed
Good
it,
to
though.
hear. Congrats. Oh, that reminds me. Lisa keeps asking about you.
Oh,
Really?
looks like you have a hookup coming up
Yeah.
here.
She was wondering if you always take a girl to a bar and play her with drinks when you're trying to get her in the sack.
Oh boy.
This is a special case. She was being chased by the guards. Where else could I have taken her?
Oh, really? So this is a special case then, is it?
Any context you like, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's not what I meant.
You've got a lot to learn.
And that's why Seren's my wife. What's what
I
Lisa
can't
has to
believe
say?
you had the nerve to peek on us like that. I guess it shows how crazy you are for Lisa, eh? Or was it me you were interested in?
All right. I'm sorry, okay?
I had a lovely time talking with Seren. Your travels sound so interesting.
Seren, what have you been telling her?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Well, too bad. My lips are sealed.
Honestly,
Poor Zael.
I guess it's time you went home. I'll see you off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What? She has to go
Yes.
home, really?
Everything okay?
Before I go, there's a place I'd really like you to take me.
Now. It's the middle of the night.
I know, but it's somewhere really special to me. This might be the last time I can ever sneak out of my home, so I must go there. I have to. Please, Zael.
Okay, I don't see why not, but... Why is she saying all of a sudden that she had to sneak away from home?
Before returning home, Lisa convinced Zael to visit the place so special to her. And so together, they went to Stargazer's Tower.
I could see why she thinks this place is special.
It's beautiful.
This is the light of the dead land. And all those stars are the light of life. They're exact opposites, but but they both have the same glow. This is my special place. I remember my mother standing here. And my father was here, giving me a piggyback. My mother and father both passed away when I was very young. So, I don't have that many memories of the time we spent together. But for some reason, I still vividly remember coming here with them.
Wow. It's amazing.
They call it a meteor shower. My father taught me that when we came here together. There was another meteor shower then.
Now that I think about it, I've seen one before too. When I was a kid. It's been a long time since I've thought about those days.
What are those?
They're lenses. They're a memento of my dad. He used them to look up at the sky. Like this.
Would you like to see my lucky star? Find the goddess statue to the left.
Okay, so we have to find her star. So many to choose from.
Find the goddess statue to the left.
Oh, there's more than one goddess statue. I automatically went right because that's the only goddess statue I'd seen
Find
so
the
far.
goddess statue to the left. Find the goddess statue to the left.
Okay, this might take a moment.
Goddess statue to the left. Find the goddess statue to the left.
Is that? Are these
That's
it?
right.
Aha!
Then look for the blue star she's pointing to.
Let's take this slow. She's not pointing upwards or anything, so let's take our time, and that should be it there.
That one?
Yes, my star should be just above the blue one.
Okay, up we go. Slowly and surely.
Yes, that's it. They call it the Twin Swans.
Isn't that 2 stars?
Well, yes, but it's what they mean. They're stars that can change your destiny. What's your lucky star?
That one, maybe?
That star represents someone who's kind to everyone, but a tiny bit indecisive.
Really?
Zael's character in a nutshell.
I don't know why, but I've suddenly remembered something.
What is it? What song is that?
My mother always used to sing it to me. I think there are words to it as well. But I was small, so I don't remember them.
No, I'm speechless. That was beautiful. Got a safe point here, so let's take full advantage of that quickly before we continue, in case our evening gets interrupted. But I'm just speechless. If you don't like what we just witnessed here,
Please come closer.
oh, absolutely. If you don't like what we've just witnessed here, you have no soul. Okay, so we could talk or touch. You know what? I'm comfortable with saying touch.
What's wrong, Zael?
No, nothing.
Nothing, you say.
Yeah, nothing.
Zael, 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 Zael. Show some confidence, will ya?
Zael, tell me what your dream is.
My dream?
Won't you tell me?
Well, I do have one, but don't laugh at me.
I won't laugh at you. I promise.
My dream is to be a knight.
A knight?
Yeah.
Why a knight, of all things?
My village got burnt to the ground in the war. That's how I lost my mum and dad. There was no one to protect us. That's why. What about you, Lisa? What's your dream?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'd like to travel the world. I'm thoroughly sick of being stuck at home all the time. I'm a prisoner of my own life.
Sounds to me like people are just concerned about your safety.
How would you like it, Zael? A life where you aren't permitted to go outside?
Well,
I know what you're going to say. I know that the world isn't all good. I understand that. But I want to see the world for what it is, good and bad. I don't want to be ignorant. Zael? Would you take me away with you? Anywhere, right now.
Come on, Zael.
what?
Take her. Come on. Just say I'll take her.
Just pulling your leg. Bet I had you going.
Oh.
Lisa?
Oh, I just wanted to say it. I'll go straight home, like I promised, so don't you worry. Thank you so much for today.
It's kind of sad, actually.
Lisa disappeared into the hustle and bustle of the city. Zael stood and watched as she walked away, and he suddenly felt cold and alone, like a wonderful dream had come to an end. He made his way back to the tavern.
I want to feel for Zael there, but all I had to say was yes. I guess he couldn't, though.
Welcome back. Where's the girl?
She went home.
I'm not the only one disappointed in Zael, I see.
And you're okay with that? Never see her again?
What choice did I have? Yes, I feel sorry for her. But there's nothing I can do.
I guess that's realistic enough. No, I was just speechless for that whole scene. That was amazing. Like I said, if you can't appreciate that scene for what it is, well, you have no soul. All seems to be quiet. Where's everybody?
We didn't come here to play around. Don't dilly-dally too long.
Yeah, you learn to dilly-dally, my friend.
Our
Seriously.
next job should be confirmed tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow. It's getting pretty late. You should sleep.
Not just yet. Not so sleepy.
Just remember, we have an early start tomorrow.
Understood. We'll see if there's anything else we can do before we call it a night. Let's go down and see who's still up down here.
You don't give up at the first sign of rejection, do you? The ladies like a man who's persistent. Trust me, kid.
Actually, that's some pretty good life advice. It really is. It looks like no, Ariela's too busy shutting down and cleaning up the dock. And I guess we can't go outside right now. Okay, so there's not really anything else to do. The only people we haven't had a chance to talk to yet are Siren and Mirania, so I guess see if they have anything else to say before we go. Call it the night, go to bed.
I'm so bored. You won't blame me if I act out a bit, right?
Blame you every single time.
Lazarus Island has all kinds of things you can't find elsewhere. Just thinking about eating them all makes me shiver with anticipation.
I heard that she was a really hungry person, but wow. All she ever thinks about is magic and food. I guess that really is it then, so I'm gonna call it a night, and I'm gonna call it an episode. Okay, rather a very quiet restart to the series, but that's what it is, so good night.